Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make an effective vision board and why you need one if you don't already have one. Now, a vision board is a physical representation of your dreams. Now, a vision board works on principles that we all know but sometimes forget. Without vision, the people perish. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to die or you're dead. No, it could mean being stagnant in any area of your life. It could also mean poverty. It could mean living paycheck to paycheck in this endless cycle of wanting things but somehow never being able to achieve your goal. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys how to make an effective vision board to ensure that you accomplish all of your goals. With vision, you have focus. A vision board is important because you take the vision that's in your mind and you bring it out into a digital or a physical copy. Now, this is a step most of us skip, and this is the reason why every single year we find ourselves in the same cycle over and over again, living the same life that we don't want.
But it's gonna happen for you though.
All right, thank you, sir.
If it's on your vision board, it'll happen. If you ain't got it written down, it ain't gonna happen.
It's been scientifically proven that when you write things down, you have a greater chance of remembering it than when it's stuck in your mind. I repeat, it is scientifically proven that when you write things down, you have a greater chance of remembering it than when it's stuck in your mind. Now, before creating your vision board, you have to prepare your mind. You have to make sure that your mindset is where it needs to be. The mindset that you need to have is of complete belief.
Wait a minute. I'm your master?
That's right. He can be taught. What would you wish of me?
Before you create your vision board, you have to believe that you can achieve anything, including those in your wildest dreams. Another proverb says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. It means that you can put something down on your vision board, but if you don't truly believe that you can achieve it, you will never be able to achieve it. Now, if you ever find yourself really wanting something, but you feel as though that, I don't really think I can do this, you can definitely use words of affirmation to help you get to a point of belief. But you do have to understand that you have to believe everything that you put on this board can be accomplished.
What I really want to do is go to Australia this year. You guys, look it! There it is! I want to meet Kim this year in a business setting. I am filming a video for Kim Kardashian's app. I really want to do is adopt a puppy. Hi, George. Hi. I put this car on my mood board literally 2 years in a row, so I know it's coming soon. My God, can you guys believe this?
With The Rock, hitting the Forbes list, going on a world tour, and being on some of the biggest talk shows.
A vision board can range from, physical things that you want, positions that you want, skills that you would like to attain. Maybe you want to be the best, the biggest, or the greatest artist. Maybe you would like to find a cure to cancer, or whatever the case is. It could be anything.
In this clip, I'll be showing you guys how I created my vision board. So in order for me to create my vision board, the first thing that I did was I made a list of everything that I wanted on my vision board. Then I used Pinterest and Google to look up images of the items, of each item on my vision board. I would advise that you stay away from words because, words just overcomplicate things. You just want images. You only want images on this is a vision board, so you just want images of your items. So after I created an image, after I gathered all my images, I used Canva and I looked for the desktop templates and I used that to combine all of my images into a collage. And after I did that, I set this as my screensaver. If you want a physical board, you can go ahead and print out all your images and you can use like a regular cardboard, put all your images together.
Another effective part of having a vision board is visualization. Now, it's important for you to visualize the items that you put on your vision board every single. Now, this is because when you visualize and the images of what's on your vision board, it triggers your brain to act as if you already have it. Let me use a good example. Think about your favorite food, or think about your favorite fast food restaurants. For example, McDonald's. Whenever you see a picture of McDonald's French fries, or whenever you see the McDonald's logo, you start to taste and feel as if you're already eating their fries. You can literally feel the taste of the fries on your tongue, and you can kind of feel like you can even smell it even if you don't have it right in front of you. That's the power of visualization. You want to make sure that you're visualizing the items on your vision board every single day, because eventually you start to act and feel as if you already have it. And when you act, feel, and walk as if you already have it, you start to vibrate on the same frequency as that item, and you eventually get it.
You have to meet that vibration. You have to prepare yourself to be there and ready when it shows up, and you were.
Now, for some people, visualization might not be that easy. One of the tips that you can do in order to make you feel, act, and walk as if you already have these items is to, let's say, for example, you would love to buy a home. Go to open houses, walk through homes that are for sale. Every single time when you see an open house, don't hide or drive back home or ignore it and act as if you don't have any money. No, go for it. Start looking at the houses that you would love to buy. Not the houses that are within your budget, but the ones that you really want to buy. Walk through them. Act as if that you already have it. If you want a car, or whatever kind of car you want, go to the dealership. Look through the cars. Test drive the car. If you've always wanted to make a certain amount of money, write a fake check with that amount of money on the check and give it to yourself, and keep doing that every single day, or as much as you possibly can, until you eventually get it. Most important things about making or having a vision board is to make sure that you place your vision board in a place where you will habitually use or look at every single day, and multiple times a day. Personally, for me, I'm always on my phone. At least 20 times a day I turn my phone screen on. So therefore, I'm going to place my vision board as a screensaver on my phone. So whenever I turn on my phone, that's the first thing that I see, like at least 20 to 30 times a day. Same thing with my computer. I use my computer a lot because of school, because of my job, whatever the case may be. Therefore, I make sure that I place my vision board as my desktop screensaver. So whenever my computer sleeps and I need to turn it on, I am constantly reminded of my vision on a daily basis and multiple times during the day. Now, for some people, you might not use your computer that much or your phone that much, but you can use other things such as the mirror in your bathroom. Place it on the exact same mirror that you use when you brush your teeth in the morning. So every single day when you brush your hair, or whenever you want to brush your teeth or washing your hands, you're constantly reminded of your vision. You can place it at the steering wheel of your car if you drive to work every day. So that every single day, multiple times during the day, whenever you enter your car, either going to work or from work, you are constantly reminded of your vision. One more example is by your TV. If you watch TV every day, sit right next to your TV or on a little corner in front of your TV. So every single day when you turn on your TV, you are constantly reminded of your vision. One last example that I'm going to use is right across from your bed, on the wall, right across from your bed. So as soon as you wake up and as soon as you open your eyes, or maybe on the ceiling, if you look up when you wake up, the ceiling of your bed might work. If you look straight up at the wall right opposite from your bed when you wake up, and put it right across from your wall when you wake up. So every single day as you're waking up, or whenever you go to sleep, or whenever you decide to lay on your bed or take a nap, you are constantly reminded of your vision, and you are constantly refocused into making decisions or making actions that align with your vision. Now, the last step and the most important step out of everything that I have said on this video so far is work. It's one thing to create a vision board, it's another thing to visualize, but it's another thing to equally put in the amount of work that it takes to accomplish your goals. Most people who can testify to accomplishing or living their wildest dreams, they work extremely hard.
Most people do a lot of talking and most people don't put in the effort. There's nothing you can accomplish in life with the right amount of work. The challenge is, are you willing to do the work? And the reality is, most people aren't.
You would not be outworked.
I will not be outworked.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
You might have more talent than me. You might be smarter than me. You might be sexier than me. You might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, right? There's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm gonna die. The guy who is willing to hustle the most is going to be the guy that just gets that loose ball. The majority of people who aren't getting the places they want or aren't achieving the things that they want in this business is strictly based on hustle.
Way sweeter than I am. You got all the stuff. You got it all. But you will not outwork me because your height has nothing to do with my work ethic. Your face has nothing to do with my work ethic. Your 2-parent background has nothing to do with my work ethic. You will not outwork me. Those of you in this room, the reason why this stuff ain't happening for you, because you're getting outworked.
If your job is to try to be the best basketball player you can be, right? To do that, you have to practice, you have to train, right? You want to train as much as you can, as often as you can. So if you get up at 10 in the morning, train at 11, right? 12, say 12. Train at 12. Train for 2 hours, 12 to 2. You have to let your body recover. So you eat, recover, whatever. You get back out, you train, start training again at 6. Train from 6 to 8, right? And now you go home, you shower, you eat dinner, you go to bed, you wake up, you do it again, right? Those are 2 sessions. Right? Now imagine you wake up at 3, you train at 4. You go 4 to 6, come home, breakfast, relax, blah, blah, blah. Now you're back at it again, 9 to 11. Right? You relax, and now all of a sudden you're back at it again, 2 to 4, and now you're back at it again, 7 to 9. Look how much more training I have done by simply starting at 4, right? And so now you do that, and as the years go on, the separation that you have with your competitors and your peers just grows larger and larger and larger and larger and larger, and by year 5 or 6, it doesn't matter what kind of work they do in the summer, they're never going to catch up because they're 5 years behind, right? So it makes sense to get up and start your day early because you can get more work in.
Making a vision board, believing in your goals, and visualizing it every single day is great, but it will not make everything on your vision board fall right on your lap. That never happens. You have to work extremely hard and you have to be willing to sacrifice. But whenever you feel like giving up, whenever you get tired, whenever you get sleepy, your vision board is supposed to constantly remind you of why you work hard, of why you sacrifice, of why you're not getting enough sleep, and as to why you should keep pushing and keep encouraging yourself. Please let me know if this video was helpful. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite step? What was most helpful for you in this video? And what is one thing that you definitely be implementing to make sure that you accomplish everything on your vision board this time?